Prime Minister Keir Starmer faces criticism for making Britain the soft touch of Europe by rolling back border laws that made it harder for illegal migrants to gain UK citizenship. The Labour government will repeal Tory-introduced rules, including those allowing ministers to classify asylum seekers as adults if they refuse scientific age tests like MRI scans and X-rays. Critics warn this could lead to more migrants falsely claiming to be children to secure refugee status. Shadow Home Secretary Chris Philp called the bill a total capitulation to people smugglers. In early 2024, over 1,300 illegal migrants were caught lying about their age. While the UK relies on visual assessments, France and Germany use medical tests. The new Border Security, Asylum and Immigration Bill will repeal the Rwanda deportation scheme and much of the conservative Illegal Migration Act of 2023. The bill introduces stricter penalties. Migrants who delay rescues until reaching UK waters could face 5 years in jail, and those supplying boat parts for crossings could get up to 14 years. However, Labour will keep the power to detain children and restrictions on modern slavery claims, despite opposing them before the election. With nearly 37,000 migrants crossing the Channel illegally in 2024, the deadliest year on record, Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said the bill would strengthen law enforcement and dismantle smuggling gangs. New counter-terror-style powers will help seize phones and target criminal networks. Philp accused Starmer of being weak on borders, vowing to fight the bill in Parliament. Former Home Secretary Suella Braverman said it amounted to decriminalising illegal migration. The Home Office defended the legislation, stating that robust age verification processes remain in place.
Also removed the obligation on the government to remove illegal immigrants, either back to their country of origin if it's safe, or to a safe third country like Rwanda if it's not safe to go to the country of origin. They've scrapped that as well. That would have provided a deterrent, right? If they'd implemented the Rwanda scheme, which was due to start just after the election, then by now the deterrent effect, in my view, would have stopped these illegal channel crossings. It worked in Australia, it worked with Albanians about a couple of years ago, but the government scrapped it before it even started. And this bill basically cements the scrapping of the Rwanda scheme, which I think is a catastrophic mistake. And we've seen illegal immigrants crossing the channel going up by 30% since the election. That's completely unacceptable. And they scrapped the deterrent, the Rwanda deterrent, before it started, which the National Crime Agency said was necessary. Look, I mean, all the stuff on smashing the gangs, I mean, fine, we did that in government. There's nothing wrong with that. But as the National Crime Agency have said, you can't police your way out of this problem, because if you knock out one gang, another gang just comes into its place. So I'm afraid this bill is weak, it's inadequate, and it won't fix the problem.